Hi, it's Lipstick Gal. Thank you so much for watching today. I wanted to show you my empties. There are a few things here, but I chat a lot, so let's get straight into it. So this was a gift. I love this so much. This is the L'Occitane Almond Shower Oil. I loved it. I babied it. It took me a long time to get through it because when I got down to like that last inch, I was like, I don't want to finish it because this smell was just so beautiful. And so as this one was almost done, I decided to pick up this product. This is another body in like a shower oil from Beauty Pie. This is their sole providers. This is very much almond in scent, and this is lavender and citrus in scent, and I really like it. They both have a really beautiful hydrating feel on the body because they come out as an oil, and as you put them on your damp skin, it kind of emulsifies into kind of like a milky, and it's beautiful. And when you use it in the bath, you step out and your skin is just baby soft with both of these. Really, really like both of these. But here's what's interesting. You get 500 mils here, you get 100 mils here. This costs $42 in this packaging. I'm gonna get the refill. The refill is like a little plastic bag with a little, screw-on lid that you can like squeeze the whole thing into here and you'll be able to refill it for $36. This, which is 1/5 of the other, was $9.66. And what's interesting is Beauty Pie, because you're paying for like a batch. They'll say buy, 5,000 of these, probably more than that, but I'm just gonna say, and for that batch from the lab, using the ingredients that the lab needs, they're gonna charge $9.66 for this. And the next time they make another order for another 5,000, maybe the ingredients cost less, maybe the ingredients cost more, and it changes based on the batch. So this product is currently out of stock at the moment, but when I bought it, it was $9.66. And if I were to buy 5 of these to equal the same amount of body and shower oil I'm using here, this is going to be more expensive. It'd be $48 for, $48.30 for 5 of these, or I can get the refill for $36. So Beauty Pie's whole thing is that, we have luxury items at not luxury prices. This is very much luxury prices, more because L'Occitane is a luxury brand. And their shower oil is not, they're both beautiful. They both smell really good. It's similar, but this is more expensive. Something else I finally finished was an Olaplex. I go through this a lot. This one had been sitting in my shower for a while, but finally finished it up. I love this so much. So one of my favorite things, I love beautiful shower things, and I have 3 empty boxes from MORiver soap, and Holly from MORiver soap is a YouTuber. I love watching the process of making soap. I love it so much, but then when she puts her soap up for sale, I just snap up like one of everything. My husband even really loves these. The Patchouli Rain is one that we just finished and we like. I just opened up Bayberry, and my kids recently went through and finished up the Wild Berry Blizzard. These are beautiful handmade soaps. They're $10 a bar. They're kind of pricey, but I love them. And I think when she does her next release, I think it's supposed to be February-ish for like Valentine's, I'm buying more soap. So I've been using a lot of, body products in the shower recently. All right, I have slowly been kind of working back into using this. This is Cake's The Curl Whip. It's a mousse for my curls. I'm using it today. It gives kind of a different feel. It's a little bit more, until you kind of break the curl cast, it can be a little bit more stiff, which is great if you don't want too much fuzz. And on days that I let my hair air dry, I feel like I do really good in a more hydrating product. This can be a little bit dry and crunchy, and this I prefer on days that I blow dry my hair because it really keeps my hair in place and I don't end up with I have some frizz going on, but it's like 10 o'clock at night. But I'll tell you that normally I don't have a serious frizz situation going on when I use this, which is why I like to use this on days that I blow dry my hair. I had to kick this out of the shower. I've been wanting to use this and I just can't. This is from Skin & Co. Roma. This is their Truffle Therapy Polishing Micro Exfoliating Truffle Face Gommage. It's basically like the St. Ives Apricot Scrub, but bougie and really heavily scented. I can't. This came in a BoxyCharm, so it's not even something that I purchased for myself, but this came in a BoxyCharm about a year ago, and I've been trying to, because I wasn't using it on my face. I was like, no. I've sworn off really harsh physical exfoliants for the face. But the one thing that I thought is that I'll just use it like, you know, on my arms or the backs of my legs or on my feet. I can't even do that. This, I'm just like, I couldn't do it. So it's gotta go. And down to just makeup. It's not really makeup. My husband lives with the Burt's Bees, like constantly has one on him, and he finished up one of those. I finally finished up this. This was the Mamonde Lip Sleeping Mask. This is, I think, is Cherry Blossom. Anyway, it's okay. It has an interesting floral scent. It's not my favorite. I do prefer the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I have one here. I have another one on my bedside. Two others waiting to be pulled out. Oh, and my skincare backups. I love that stuff so much. That and the glossierbalm.com. I got this during an Ulta 21 Days of Beauty because it was on sale. And the truth is, it did its job. Is it my favorite texture? No. If I'm going to be putting something on my lips that I'm going to have to smell, because this has a very slight floral scent to it, I really prefer the Laneige Lip Sleeping Masks. This is less expensive and it works, but this, always over this. I won't get this again. I did actually finish up some makeup. This is the last of the Monsieur Big Lancome mascaras in this limited edition pink like sparkle packaging. I thought the packaging was super cute, but I had a whole bunch of these. I think I had like 4. I got them, you know, at $12.50 a piece. This is normally $25, and I love this mascara. It's my favorite mascara, but this one is definitely, it's been more than 3 months, and it's definitely time to let it go. I also finished a concealer. This is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Serum Concealer. I love this. It does give, it says complete coverage. Grain of salt. This is not like your Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer. This is not quite sharp. I almost said it. Tarte Shape Tape. It's a good concealer, but it looks more skin-like, and it's definitely more hydrating. It does give some pretty good coverage, but I wouldn't say complete coverage with an asterisk. Okay, but this is really good, and I'm to the point now where I have been like scraping around in here, and can you see all those like, there's nothing left. There's nothing left. You can see straight to the bottom, and I'm tired of doing that, and I'm just ready to let it go. The last thing I didn't actually finish. And then when I think about the cost of it, I'm like, it's Marc Jacobs Highliner. It's, I don't know. This got lost in my drawers. This is a really expensive eyeliner, and it's at the point now where it's dried out and it's goopy. It doesn't draw like a gel liner. It kind of like grabs and skips, and I'm like, I'm not putting that in my eye. I'm asking for an eye infection if I do that. So I need to be better about going through my eyeliners and keeping better track of them. So there you go. That's kind of more than I expected. Thank you so much for watching today. I used to have this big fear of finishing things because then I'd want to go and buy it again, and it was so expensive. And you know what? I don't. I find that I buy what's interesting to me, and I buy what I regularly use. Obviously, I've been loving this soap. I must have gone through like 6 or 7 bottles of this in the last year and a half. That is a favorite. I have forever been a fan of this since it came out like 3.5 years ago, and I perpetually buy this. So there are certain things that I know I already have, like I already have my next one open. There are certain things that I know that I like so much that I repurchase, and then there are some things that I buy to try and didn't work for me. Obviously it was okay, it just wasn't amazing. I'm glad not to be doing BoxyCharm anymore because this, and it's nice to finally have done a little bit of math here, you know, and figured out one's gonna be less expensive than the other. And I'll probably go through it not quite as quickly because one's in a pump as opposed to that giant, just like pour it all out at once, straight into the bathtub. Thank you so much for watching today. I would love to know what products you regularly finish, or do you struggle to get through certain types of products? And do you just have to say, that's it, I'm done, no more? Have an amazing day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.